If you don't have an ice cream maker, but you still want to make your own homemade ice cream, I've got 2 easy recipes for you. Hey everyone, I'm Astrid from the Sweet Rebellion, and today we're going to make 2 different types of no-churn ice cream. These are really easy recipes with no ice cream maker required. Traditionally, ice cream is made by making a custard and then placed into an ice cream maker. What the ice cream maker does is churn the mixture, which breaks down the ice crystals and also incorporates air into the ice cream. So when we make a no-churn ice cream, we need to try and incorporate as much air as possible and also keep the ingredients ice cold so that the mixture freezes very quickly. That prevents the formation of ice crystals. The first recipe we're going to make is cookies and cream ice cream, and it just has 4 ingredients: cream, condensed milk, vanilla essence, and Oreo cookies. Before we start making our ice cream, it's really important to put our tin in the freezer so that it can get as cold as possible while we make our ice cream. So we're going to start by whipping 2 cups of ice cold cream with 5 ml of vanilla essence. Once your cream has reached stiff peak stage, fold in 1 tin of cold condensed milk. And you just want to fold until there's no more streaks of condensed milk visible. To help avoid ice crystals in our no-churn ice cream, we need to have a high sugar concentration, and that's why we're using condensed milk. Now we're going to fold in our Oreo pieces. So I've got 200 grams of Oreos that I've just broken up into big pieces, small pieces, and also some crumbs, just so that we've got a nice variety of different sized pieces in our ice cream. So I'm going to keep about a tablespoon of chopped Oreos aside to put on top of the ice cream, which I'll show you later. And that's the first flavor done. I'm just going to get my tin out of the freezer and pour this in and then freeze for about 4 to 6 hours. The tablespoon of Oreos we kept aside, we're just going to sprinkle on top of our ice cream now. And now for the next flavor. Now we're going to make our strawberry cheesecake flavored ice cream. Now it's got a few more ingredients than the previous recipe, but it's still just as easy to make without an ice cream maker. So like before, we've got condensed milk and cream, but now we've also got cream cheese, strawberries, icing sugar, digestive biscuits, a little bit of butter, and some castor sugar. So we're going to start by beating our cream cheese and condensed milk together. The cream cheese does need to be at room temperature just so that you can beat it nice and smooth, but the condensed milk and cream must still be cold. Now we're going to add the cold condensed milk to the cream cheese and beat them together. I'm going to pop this in the fridge now while I prepare the other components, which is a strawberry sauce and a biscuit crumb. To make our strawberry sauce, I've got 300 grams of strawberries that I've rinsed and hulled and cut in half, and then I've got 3 tablespoons of icing sugar, and then puree it with a stick blender. Now I'm going to pop this in the fridge while I make the biscuit crumb. I've got 100 grams of digestive biscuits that I'm just going to break up and put into this bowl, and then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of melted butter and 2 teaspoons of castor sugar. So you want most of your biscuits broken up so that there's just a few small pieces left. And now I'm just going to whisk 2 cups of cold cream until I've got stiff peaks. Now I'm going to fold my condensed milk and cream cheese mixture into the cream. Now I'm going to add the ice cream mixture to my cold tin and then swirl through the strawberry sauce and biscuit crumb. If you were just to add biscuits directly to this mixture, they would start to go a little bit soggy, but because we've coated them in melted butter, they're going to stay nice and crunchy. I'm just going to give this a light swirl now before I add the strawberry sauce. Now I'm just going to add some dollops of strawberry sauce over the top of the ice cream and use a skewer to swirl it through. And that's our second flavor done. Now we're ready to freeze our strawberry cheesecake ice cream. No-churn ice cream doesn't freeze as solid as traditional ice cream, so you don't need to let it soften at room temperature before scooping. So now you can see how easy it is to make ice cream without an ice cream maker. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend.